Hey guys, we are back here for another video. Let's jump into Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. Now, this is season 11, episode 29. So let's get into this situation with karlieredd and Spice. Now, last season it was Spice and Erica Mena. So I just want to talk about it because over the episodes I saw karlieredd and Spice being friends, and now it seems like they're not, or they're getting back to their friendship. But then we have to also look at karlieredd because we've saw her befriend a lot of the ladies, but it just didn't last. Now, I can't say so much for Spice, but y'all, let's get into it. Let's get into our intro and let's come back.
Please, I don't have any time for any gossip now. Eh?
But guys, before we get into this video, make sure you hit that subscribe button and make sure you enable your bell notification so you do not miss out on a video. Okay, guys, so in this particular sit down with the cast, karlieredd was able to tell Yandy that she felt like she was not being a friend to her, which is karlieredd, and that it seemed that she was not concerned with her and maybe allowing Spice to not take responsibility for her actions, in which rennirucci and Yandy basically said, well, just because you don't see us holding Spice accountable does not mean that it does not happen. And Rennie made the statement of them being single moms, and her and the way she deals with Spice is just different. Now, Yandy did take accountability because what Karlie said was that she felt as though Yandy was taking Spice's side, and Karlie stated that she didn't feel like Yandy had actually checked up on her at all, in which Yandy pretty much, in her confessional said that she was so into her own home life and all of the craziness that was going on that she hadn't even checked on Karlie. Pretty much as, Karlie has stated, but in fact, she apologized and they were able to move. Now, in Spice's confessional, she did also take accountability because it seems like Karlie was saying she didn't take accountability among some other ladies were just basically saying Spice did not take accountability. Well, she did take accountability, and she also stated that it was her upbringing, which she was able to tie to some of the reasons that she does things in which, she does. She also cleared up the situation with regards to hitting Karlie, which she said was a total fabrication because she never put her hands on Karlie. But what she stated is that she was going to actually stay at the ski trip because she felt like things had gotten so tense that she was ready to go. And she stated that that was her mechanism for dealing with things. So that is why she wanted to leave. But she then stated that she wanted to stay because she actually wanted to resolve things with Karlie. And after thinking about it, she said that she wanted to stay because she had realized that one of her mechanisms that she used is that she would just leave. So this was a good thing because Spice had made the decision to actually deal with the situation, which is going to help her in her healing journey, which is currently, what she's on right now. So instead of leaving, she made, the declaration that she was going to stay, although she did not want to because she felt pressure, from the other ladies and just kind of felt like they were coming at her to the point that she wanted to leave, especially when the comment was made that Karlie was afraid. And as you guys all know, when people start saying they're scared and all of that, it just makes you look bad. So she wanted to, clear that situation up. But ultimately, Spice did decide to stay. Now, ultimately, Bambi and Spice had, time to sit down and talk about, the issues that they had because, truthfully, they didn't really have an issue. Bambi was trying to take Erica Mena's side. Was it last season when Spice and Erica Mena got into it? So I don't think Bambi really had a an issue with Spice, just trying to be loyal to Erica Mena, and just didn't want to deal with Spice. So I don't think it was a real issue between the two. And then as we came back for this season, then of course you have Bambi and Karlieredd, who are, working to, build a friendship. And now, it was a situation with Karlieredd and Spice. So they actually had the opportunity to sit down and talk, which I mean, I totally agree, because they didn't have any valid issues with one another. Just Bambi was pretty much in the middle of two people, and she really didn't have any real issue with Spice. So they actually got a chance to talk about it, and basically work out their differences. So guys, ultimately, toward the end of the episode, Spice did go, when she was performing, and basically said, that Karlie was her good friend, and she seemed to give, a sincere apology to Karlie. But I'm just wondering, what the hell did I miss? Because I don't recall Spice doing anything to Karlie, but I do recall that Spice had she was, had said some concerning things about Karlie. One being, Karlie kind of moved in her neighborhood and didn't tell her. Now, that does not seem weird, but it's very weird when you're my friend and I talk to you all the time and you decide to move and you don't even tell me. Like, that's weird. Now, there was another issue where some lady that was either doing Karlie nails or Karlie's hair, I don't recall what it was, but that particular lady had been in some type of previous relationship with Justin, who was Spice's boyfriend. Now, Spice says she kind of felt a certain way about it because although, the lady had been with Justin, prior to Spice, she felt it was a little awkward that, Karlie knew that they had been together, but had never mentioned it to her. And the lady was, in fact, coming to Spice's house, doing services for her as well. So, what do y'all think? Who is the problematic? Is it Spice or is it Karlie? Like, for me, it's giving Karlie. But y'all gotta let me know what y'all think, because I was, in this situation, I saw Spice apologize, and obviously if she apologized, she, had something that she needs to apologize for. But I didn't see that part with regards to what she actually did to Karlie. But I know that she had definitely mentioned some things of concern that Karlie had did to her. So y'all let me know, comment down below. Y'all let me know what y'all think. And guys, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel.